Welcome to Truth, Money, and Freedom. Today is Wednesday, April 3rd, 2019. Interesting story here, gang. Sheriff willing to go to jail over red flag gun law. It's a matter of doing what's right. Colorado Sheriff has stated he opposes a proposed new gun law that basically he's not going to enforce. He's willing to go to jail. What is this law, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Let's see. Here we go. Officially called Extreme Risk Protection Orders, red flag laws permit police, healthcare providers, or family members to petition the state to order the temporary removal of firearms from a person who may present a danger to others or themselves. Okay, there's lots more to read here. I don't want to read the whole thing. Once again, I get long-winded. I realize that. But this is in Colorado, state of Colorado, and let's see, there's some really, really good stuff in here. Here we go. Commissioner Barbara Kirkmeyer, one of HB 19-1177's harshest critics, that's the bill in Colorado, by the way, said the severity of this bill cannot be overstated. The name of this bill is the Extreme Risk Protection Orders. I think it's a facade, and I think it's fraudulent. And I think actually this bill could have been titled The Extreme Order to Confiscate Your Firearms, Eliminate Due Process, and Violate Your Constitutional Rights Bill. Very, very interesting that actually one of the politicians there in Colorado said it's eliminate your constitutional rights, eliminate due process, confiscate your firearms. But that's exactly what it is. You miss out on a process called due process. This is a horrible violation of constitutional rights. It's a whole slew of them. There's a sheriff here who is literally saying that he literally will not enforce this because it's a violation of the Constitution. So from a guy from Missouri, sheriff in Colorado, if you ever watch this video, tip of my hat to you, sir. Thank you for protecting the Constitution. Thank you for speaking out against new bills in your state that violate the Constitution, because most people won't. They just won't. They're too afraid to lose their jobs. But thank you for speaking out. Let's see. Reams is not the only sheriff who publicly voiced his intent to not enforce unconstitutional gun control laws. So apparently there are more sheriffs there as well. Tip of my hat to you guys as well. When we have things going on like we do in Missouri, where we have a state legislature that's actually looking into laws that will eliminate any unconstitutional laws that have come out with firearms on the federal level, and literally just make them null and void in the state. And then you have the exact opposite. More gun grabbing going on in different states. This is something everyone should know, and those who live in Colorado who are not, happy with this bill, you need to speak out. So let's see. It passed the Colorado Senate 18-17 on Thursday and is scheduled for Monday for the House floor. So this is that would be Monday coming up. You guys need to get on the phone in Colorado. Call your reps. And tell them to oppose this bill. If it goes through, once again, God help you. Now the doctor, a family member, law enforcement, can actually go and start taking your guns away. And I understand that there are certain situations where that may be necessary, but believe me, this law is literally opening up a giant trap door to your rights, given to you by God, enshrined in the Constitution of the United States. Do not give up these rights, gang. I'm telling you, don't let these rights be taken away. I guarantee you, you will regret it, because it's really hard to reverse these things once they start. So I just wanted to bring this to your attention today, guys, that in Colorado, there is a bill on the floor right now, scheduled for a vote on Monday, with the House floor in the state of Colorado, that actually can take away your gun rights. A whole slew of activity here for taking away your gun rights. And once again, I want to say to Commissioner Barbara Kirkmeyer, thank you very much for actually speaking out against this bill. And I hope that more people join you in realizing that this is a very, very bad bill, and it's just a gun-grabbing bill. That's all it is. We must hold on to the Second Amendment. We must. People don't let that one go. Once you let that one go, they'll take away the rest of your rights pretty quick. Um, I don't know what else to say. I was shocked when I saw this morning. Usually stuff like this doesn't happen in states except for New York and California. I'm at the hardcore blue states. But I'm bringing it to your attention. I will link it down below. I want to thank you for spending a few minutes of your day with Truth, Money, and Freedom. And we have a lot more podcasts scheduled to come up, so you guys keep tuned to us. Hit the notification bell. That way every time we put up a video, you'll get notified of it. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. I'm going to end with my libertarian statement. Income tax, so you know you don't own your labor. Sales tax, in case you thought you owned that money. Inflation, just in case you're foolish enough to save. Capital gains tax to punish you for trying to get ahead of inflation. Property tax, so you know you can't own anything. Inheritance tax, so you can't pass on what little is left. All right, gang, have a wonderful day. God bless you all.